Coach Mark here again at Evolve Training Center. Welcome to another theme of the month. This theme of the month, we're going over circling, the art of circling. It has to do with your footwork. It also has to do with body position against your opponent. Circling, not just going forward and back, but taking an angle left and right. I know you've seen a lot of those things done before, but let's just go over the concept and the art of circling. Basic thing you want to remember. Against an opponent, you don't want to be the heavy bag. You don't want to be the person or the object in front of your opponent that's in a prime position, just like a heavy bag, in a prime position to get hit. So that's all that's going to take is for you to circle. Now, instead of just moving away from your opponent, retreating, what I like to do is I want my opponent to be the heavy bag as well. So I got to put them in a position that I could hit and not be in a position where I get hit. So I'm going to circle. When I'm going against my bag now, circling is basically keeping the distance relatively the same against your opponent and taking an angle. And I'm just going to slide over to my left or my right, or your right and your left, and your left and your right, my right and your left. And when I do that, I can take a couple of basic slides over, okay, before my opponent locks in on my position. Again, you got to look at it from both sides of the spectrum. Let's say you're looking at your opponent. You want your opponent right there. You're locking on their target. You're locking on their rib cage, their leg, their chin, their temple, anything that you can get, you're locking in on it. And if that object keeps moving, you have to reset. So when I'm working the bag now, I could do it in many ways. I could just go first, take an angle, get to work, or I can use probes, use little fakes, and then move over and get to work. Same thing on the other side. I'm moving. Maybe I'm just kind of pushing off my opponent. I'm pushing, I'm moving. And then I just take a circular step off to my left or my right. Circling. Now, you might wonder, well, what if that opponent's moving towards you, away from you? When that happens, look at yourself as a polarized magnet. Sort of keep your distance the same. Not so close where you gotta come together, but not so far where there's nothing happening, okay? So when you guys are working, if this bag is moving, I can circle, but I'm not going too far away, as opposed to circling and running away. In Muay Thai, we don't run. We're not running Muay Thai. We might be evading a little bit, but we're keeping the space relatively the same or close enough to strike or defend and then strike. So circling against your opponent, I'm moving away. Let's go over some ways that I could use my circling, okay? I could either attack first, move out. Okay, attack first, whatever it is, attack. Lock in on their target, okay, attack first, circle out, move away, jab away as I circle. I'm not jabbing away as I move back or forward. That's kind of a given. Your opponent's waiting for that. Circle instead, get a good angle on your opponent. Another way, fake and feint. I'm not committed, but I'm gonna make them freeze a little bit, and then I'm gonna take my angle. I'm gonna circle away and still be in range to strike against my opponent. The third way is maybe you're second. Maybe you are second, okay? So let's take it off a very basic, probing move. My opponent, I'm gonna pretend or imagine them throwing a jab. If they throw a jab, chances are something's coming next, okay? So I'm gonna parry that jab, block the jab, slip against the jab, whatever I'm gonna do. But after I get touched, or they think they're touching me, boom, I'm gonna take my circling, I'm gonna circle away, and then get a better angle on my opponent. So I'm circling. Circle. I could basically do it on a jab. I can circle left, circle right. I can circle teep. If I'm close by, I might be exchanging, and then I'm moving over to get something better. I might circle out, boom. I might be firing away, circular motion against my opponent. The art of circling, angle left, angle right. Keep your radius against your opponent the same. Use circular motion, not just front and back. Try it out.